Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, I'll be showing you guys the dirty little secret of Halo's reload animations in first person. So, this is something a lot of you might have seen, but to be honest, I've never noticed it before until quite recently when it was pointed out to me. But Halo's reload animations in third person have always been kind of an illusion. So, take my sniper rifle here in Halo 3. My Spartan does not actually pull out the sniper's magazine while reloading in third person. He does like the whole motion to do it, but does not actually pull it out in third person. And it's like that in every Halo game until Halo 4. Halo 4 is the first Halo game where the third person animation, your Spartan actually pulls out the weapon's clip or magazine and then reloads it. However, even in Halo 4, he kind of still just like takes out the magazine, puts it to his side, and then puts it back in. Now, as for the first person reload animations, normally it looks fine to you in first person. In fact, everything looks fine in first person. And that's because first person animations in Halo, like all the Halo games, they're all designed for a certain FOV or field of view. And that's why there's like a certain range of FOV they can set. But if you go above that range, then you may notice some weird things going on, because you're going beyond the designed FOV for these first-person reload animations. But within the normal range, they look fine, just like the assault rifle here. Now, if I change my FOV to something really high, like say 150, then we can see a lot more going on off the camera. And this works best in the Halo 4 mod tools, because Halo 4's mod tools lets you set FOVs higher than the previous ones, a lot easier actually. But as you saw there, if you missed it, I'll play in slow motion here. When my Spartan reloads the assault rifle, he pulls out the magazine, takes it to the side, and then just puts the exact same one back in. And that's different than the third person one, actually. If you, it's a little different than the third person one. But yeah, that's basically what's going on off camera. And it's going to be like this for pretty much every weapon in every Halo game that has like an actual reload animation. Your Spartan will do something along the lines of pulling out the clip or magazine and then kind of moving it somewhere else and then placing the exact same one back inside. So I do want to give a big shout out to my friend Green Knight for pointing this out to me, because this kind of blew my mind. I never noticed it before. You may recognize Green Knight from those MCC mods where he actually ported over some Halo Wars vehicles. So definitely check out his stuff. But anyways, the shotgun one is another funny one too. So in slow motion here, each time I fire, the shell that comes out, it flies back, and then it gets sucked right back into the shotgun. And a lot of other weapons has some interesting or funny first-person reload animations. And just to clarify again, this is not exclusive to Halo 4. Every Halo game will have something like this. It's just the Halo 4 mod tools are the easiest to see this in. But, you know, every weapon, even ones that without reload animations, you'll get some funny results. Like the Gravity Hammer one. If you look closely at my two arms, once I swing the hammer, the arms have this weird animation where they like just twist around like crazy. I think some of them even do like a 360-degree twist. But normally you won't be able to see any of this stuff. None of the weird reload stuff, none of this arm stuff. Because normally your camera would be within a certain FOV range where all this stuff would still be hidden. And even on MCC, which added like higher FOV support, you still wouldn't be able to see all this stuff off camera, because the FOV is capped out at a certain range where all the stuff is still hidden. But thanks to the mod tools, we can actually see higher than MCC's maximum FOV range, and that is why we can see some pretty funny things here. And the light rifle is another favorite of mine, because in slow motion you can see the cartridge, or whatever you want to call that, it just flies right out, circles around the light rifle. My Spartan catches it and then places it right back inside, the exact same one. And it's just kind of funny to see how all this stuff works. Now, this isn't like the fault of Halo or anything. Like, this is pretty much industry standard stuff, I would imagine. Like I said, you were never meant to see any of this stuff, so it doesn't make it bad or anything. It's just a little off-camera secret in how, you know, the Halo's developers have always kind of played tricks with your perspective to like do a lot of stuff off screen to make things work, but hide it from the view of the player so that you never see it. And you could do this in pretty much any Halo game. It's going to be the exact same results. It's just that each weapon will have like its own unique reload animations in first person. It's just in Halo Reach and earlier, it's harder to get to a higher FOV. Like Halo Reach, it seems to just cap out at 120 FOV for me. And there might be like other ways to change that, but the method in Halo 4 to increase the FOV, it just caps out at 120 for Halo Reach. But you can still see some funny stuff. Like with the sniper rifle, you saw pretty much the same thing. The shotgun here, it looks like the Spartan's just like reloading it, and then the shell just kind of pops out, and he tries to fix it by reloading again, like the shotgun's broken. But in third person, you won't see any of this stuff, because remember, third person and first person animations in Halo are both separate animations. In fact, they're separate models too entirely. So in third person, you'll just see the standard stuff where you're kind of reloading invisible things. Unless it's Halo 4, then you actually see more stuff. But in first person, it'll be completely different still. Also, the needle rifle here is actually one of my favorite ones too. The needle cartridge, when you reload, it kind of just flies out, moves to the side, and then drops into the hand of my Spartan, and my Spartan just places it right back into the needle rifle. So yeah, there you guys have it. That's kind of like the little off-camera secret of how Halo's first-person animations work. Pretty much every weapon that has to be reloaded, you'll see its ammo cartridge or magazine or clip, whatever, fly right out and just kind of go around to the other hand, and then gets reloaded right back in, the exact same one. So yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. Once again, big thanks to Green Knight for showing this to me. I definitely never noticed it before, especially in first person. Third person, that still kind of, blew my mind too, because I never really looked at it up close. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. So if you did, make sure to leave a like, leave 1,000 comments, let me know if there's anything else we look into or check out. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!